Sunana Zainab Bello Mahmoud, and I'm from Bauchi State, Jama'are local government. I studied in Bayero University, Kano. I studied computer science with economics, for people thinking I studied mass comm. And I am a daughter, a sister, a wife, and a mom to 2 beautiful kids. And I'm also an entrepreneur. Gaskiya, it's not easy being a mom and being married and also pursuing a career or being an entrepreneur. Gaskiya da wahala, but they are the source of my motivation and I'm doing this for them. So I think that's what keeps me going, and I try to, as much as I can, to balance being there for them and also pursuing what makes me happy. So as a child, I've always been someone that wants to motivate people and also be an entrepreneur. I can remember when I was young, my dad wanted me to study medicine, which I'm not passionate about. So I got computer science. I think the first year na shiga makaranta, level 1, I had a group of friends that we were working together, and I called them. I said, let's open a company that will be doing website for people and stuff. And I think we did that throughout the year. So since when I was in school, young, I think I've always been someone that wants to bring people together, do something together. And I think that's what grew me to be where I am here today. So this podcast actually has been in the making for the past 10 years, I think. I'm still going to go back to my childhood years. Lokacin, I think during our school years, our secondary school years, I'm the one always presenting on the assembly ground. I can remember one of my teachers came to my dad and said, "Dan Allah, ka bar yarinyar nan ta karanta art so that she can be a journalist or something." And my dad was like, "No, she's studying medicine." So I think that's always been a passion for me, but well, didn't work. So, and within my friends and my siblings, if I stay with someone, I'm always like, kupara business, I'll start doing something. I'm always trying to motivate people. So I was like, why not motivate everyone? That's why I started this podcast, to motivate everyone. So as a woman that started business or started her entrepreneurial journey, I think I didn't get a lot of help. So when starting, I just feel like, let me start this business. Or I have this idea, let me just go into this business. And I think I have felt and felt and felt again till Hanazonagani the way, or learn from the process and from the mistake. So a lot of women now are trying their best to go into business. Kowa wants to be an entrepreneur. Kowa wants to do something for himself, which is very good. But a lot of people don't have one knowledge. They don't have one guidance. So I just feel like I need to build a platform or a way that will help women that are starting up their businesses or entrepreneurial journey to have at least one knowledge or understanding. So I want to give them a platform or a space for them to know, to learn before going into the entrepreneurial journey. Because you going in blindfold, wallahi, you keep failing and then you won't even know why. But if you have the knowledge, and then is expensive. For you to have that kind of knowledge or for you to acquire that kind of knowledge, you have to spend money. You have to, it's stressful. So I just want to build a platform that people will get to learn knowledge in free and probably easy, so that they can build on their entrepreneurial journey and be where they want to be. Yes, I am an entrepreneur. And by business in the Banyeba, like I said, I have done a lot of businesses and I have learned from them. Some are a mistake, some failed, and some are doing well now. So like I said, since during my school time, I have a company that I built called Nuts Technology, that we were building website for people. But after school, everyone went his way and I didn't continue with that company. There's nothing I didn't do. I sell snacks, I did children clothing, I did a lot of things, but it wasn't a success. Coming back to my point, because a lokacin I don't have the knowledge of the business. I was just going into the business. I have known from the mistakes and I have learned. I think the business I'm running now, it's quite a success, and alhamdulillah. Well, the biggest lesson is consistency is key, because there is nothing that will work for you if you are not consistent. You just have to be consistent in whatever you are doing. You can't start this today, which I have done, and like it's not working for you and you just drop it and start something else. No, you have to be consistent, keep repeating it, keep doing it, and you will see the progress. So that's the biggest lesson I think I've learned. Consistency shine key. Like I said, my biggest motivation are my kids. So during tough times or times I feel like I can't do this anymore, after I see their beautiful smiles, I'll be like, I'm doing this for you, and then I continue. So they're my biggest motivation. Most people that don't know me personally don't know that I'm a very fast talker. Like right now, I'm downplaying my the way I talk by like 50. So I'm a very fast talker. I talk fast, and I think that's what people don't know about me. People that don't actually know me, I'm a very, very fast talker. So you people have to adapt to that. I would tell her, Zainab, don't be afraid to take risk, and don't be afraid of failure. Whenever you fail, just stand up, dust off your clothes, and keep moving, because you are just one step closer to success. And when you are starting a business, try and know what you're doing before going in, and be consistent. Don't think because you're starting something and it's not working, you can leave it and go into another thing. No, be consistent, take risk, and don't underestimate your own potential. I want them to remember me as someone who genuinely wants to uplift people, wanda take so ta ga mutane, especially mata, achieving what they want to achieve. So the dreams I'm chasing is trying to build my brand, trying to keep building my company, and trying to keep motivating people, especially women, to be where they are. And for this podcast, try to bring more inspiring stories so that people can learn, be inspired, and be motivated. I think that's what I'll be focusing more on now. Thank you.